Include your audio, guy. We're back. Why does it keep saying I'm signed out?
What to do, what to do, what to do.
Anyways, invite me to a game now.
No, in this game?
We fixed it. We fixed it. It's good. It only took us fucking forever. At least you're not on Discord.
Invited you.
See that. I'm joining right now, pal. I don't know why I opened the party when I missed out what I needed to do. Alright, guys. This is part 2. Do you want to tell them what happened yesterday?
A lot.
By what? What was the score?
I don't even know.
68 to 21.
Terrible.
He got he got
Oh, I
crushed
know.
68 to 21. And we're just bringing it back to what we ran yesterday. The exact same shit yesterday. Exact same teams. Oh my god. Please, for the love of fuck, just shoot something. You're the worst. You're the worst, and you know that.
How?
I don't know, because I fucking said so, y'all. I said so.
What?
I said so. Guys, I'm only gonna kill him one more time, and then I have to go and run errands with Noel. We've been shopping like crazy at fucking like Trader Joe's and shit, like healthier places. Bro, we've been going fucking nuts like that. I've been drinking almond milk.
The fuck is almond milk, bro?
Dude, the milk from an almond, dog, obviously. What are you, stupid? You sound fucking dumb, dog. You sound stupid,
fucking
bro.
obviously, you asshole.
You sound dumb as hell, bro. Fuck you asking me for this.
I sound dumb as hell. What the fuck you mean? You're the one that's drinking this shit. Obviously, it's from fucking an almond. You dumbass, I know that.
You fucking asked a stupid question.
It's self-explanatory. I didn't exactly know you were gonna be an asshole. Yes,
You should have
it's
known
fucking.
I was gonna be an
Yes,
asshole.
it's milk from an almond.
You should have been like, damn, this guy's gonna be a dickhead. Bro, did it take this long to load yesterday?
No.
I didn't think so. It's because your internet is dog shit.
Ha! I lost connection to you.
How did I know? Sorry, chat. I have to restart.
From the site
No, you
that may be
didn't.
called the loudest in the
I'm at
NFL, we
that
are
fucking
inside
home
Arrowhead
and-
Stadium here
Oh my
in
god.
Kansas
Yeah.
City. Coming up,
I just got the message. We gotta restart
It was like
because the shit restarted.
It's like in the game because you lost connection to Pier, and I was like, blah, fucking piece of shit.
No, I'm gonna invite you this time. Don't worry, I'm gonna invite you this time.
I invited you.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about any of that.
I already did it. Just join mine.
No, because your fucking internet is shit and you'll lose connection and then we'll be sitting
My
here another-
internet's shit. Your internet shit.
Shut the
bro.
fuck up. You're a piece of
I
shit.
have actual internet. You're fucking. You got Walmart Wi-Fi, bro.
You've got McDonald's Wi-Fi. Shut the fuck up. Join the game.
You got goddamn
Stupid ass.
Taco Bell Wi-Fi.
You've got fucking Burger King Wi-Fi. You're stupid as hell. Yeah, it's got
You're
like fucking
stupid.
Dollar
You
Tree
got
Wi-Fi.
Dollar Tree. Wi-Fi.
Yo,
Fuck
we went for the
you.
same thing,
You
bro.
got Dollar
That's
Tree
crazy.
Wi-Fi, bro. Fuck you.
Fuck me, fuck you, dude.
Just join my goddamn game, pussy.
No, bro, you join my game, pussy.
You join my game.
Fuck you, dog. What are you scared? Sounds like you're scared, bro. Join the game. I'll stick away from you. Join the game. He don't want this, guys. He's actually scared. He knows
Give
what's
me
gonna
an
happen.
invite.
He knows it's gonna be. I just sent you 4 of them, bro. What do you mean you want
I
another one? Here, I'm gonna
I
do
don't know
more.
how to do any of that.
Is that enough?
I don't know how. I don't know how to accept them, bro.
You just press the home screen and accept the invite. You dumb fuck. Don't fucking play stupid with me.
Press the home screen.
Go to the. You know exactly how to accept the invite. You fucking bro. You're retarded.
I don't have any invites. I don't have any invites. I don't know how to accept the
Press your
invite
fucking
on the
Xbox
game.
button, stupid. And
Okay.
go down to your notifications.
There is none.
Alright, I'll just
Swear to
do this
God.
again. Invite me to the fucking game, then, stupid.
I swear to God. I promise, bro. I promise. I promise. There is none.
Chat, he's lying. For surely, he's lying.
I'm not lying.
Chat,
bro.
he's
I will
lying.
take screenshots.
He's
I'll
lying.
take screenshots, nigga.
Yeah,
I'll take
I'll
screenshots.
screenshot it. That's good. Just start this all up. Just invite me so we can play.
I'm fucking inviting you. Give me a second. Goddamn.
Give me a second. I just got the notification. How are you not getting the notification?
Dude, I don't fucking know. My Xbox is being stupid. What do you want from me? Chris sent me an invite to a party earlier, and it came across my phone and not my Xbox, so that may be the reason.
I don't know, but re-invite me to the game.
Re-invite you to the game? Oh my god.
I had to leave the other one. I forgot to leave the other one.
Alright.
I already left the online hub. There we go. I think I'm coming into your session, guy.
You're in it.
Oh yeah. Okay, every time I go to I can't apparently change my uniforms. Literally every single time I try to change my uniforms, like a random screen was popping up.
Right.
And then the coach from the home screen was also popping up, and I was super confused. I was like, you can have the ball first. Let me give you the ball first so I can start off with tough-ass defense. You think it's going to be another 68-21?
I don't know. It could be.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Are you ready for this, dog? Are you ready for part 2? This is part 2 of the same shit, bro.
Faking the give, Darnold. And this one is going to be
More.
off the mark, too far out in
spread out.
front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he
If you're
had.
gonna throw like
He
that every
wishes
time,
it
yeah,
had been
I'm
7-on-7 in
ready.
practice.
Yo, fuck
Or
you,
maybe
dog.
even routes
I'm
versus
sick of you
air.
already,
Because
bro.
that's a completion he makes, but 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass, yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline.
In trouble here.
What?
Down he goes.
Did you go for my fucking ankles? Are you shitting me, dog?
It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that.
It's
They
a
kept him
sack,
short of a
but
first
you
down
haven't
on first and
moved an
second
inch.
down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Yeah, but I did that.
And he is going to have a Panthers first
Indeed
down
you
as they
did.
manage to convert.
All right, I'm sorry.
And
I'll stop
that'll
fucking
keep the
around
drive
now.
alive. Now Darnold.
Bro, you had that in your fucking hands, Moore. What are you doing?
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Are you doing drugs? Those are bad, dog.
Yep.
Shouldn't be doing that. Yep,
To
sure am.
throw is Darnold. Complete on the quick throw to Moore.
Give me that fucking
9
1.
yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
I needed that. I
They
needed
get
the
5
yardage,
out of
to be
that one,
honest.
and it moves to James.
So I took the yardage.
They had yet to run the
I
ball
took the
at
risk.
all on this
Everything's gonna
drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
How was that not a pass?
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You for sure the
Man
grab
coverage
on
is certainly a staple
You
of
know
their
what?
defense.
Chat,
It's
yesterday,
built
I
for
want
plays
everybody
like
to know that yesterday we were
forcing
playing,
that
and he actually
incompletion.
challenged the touchdown.
After the incomplete pass,
I
here
either
now
he
is
either challenged a
2nd and
touchdown or an
10.
interception that I got on it.
Off of
It was
play
by far
action,
some of the
Darnold.
funniest shit ever.
He's going to look deep for more. And
I
that'll
get
be
what? How is he not a
incomplete.
fat?
Trying to dial up the long one out there.
Darnold
but
dropped.
it'll be
I had
3rd
to
down.
drop Darnold back.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to
It
be
wasn't
a
even
fun
worth
battle
it.
throughout this game.
You
Watch them try to
actually-
take away that area of the field.
Play action. It's Darnold. That'll be caught
Give
by
me
his
that
tight
first,
end,
though,
Ian
bro.
Thomas.
Give me that first down,
And he'll be
though,
brought
dude.
down
What are
with
you
a
doing,
first
Dad?
down
What
as
are
the
you doing?
tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
This is the most.
They
This
give
is like
him
the longest
14
fucking
yards
cover
that
I've had.
time
This is
and
the
a fresh
longest
set of
yardage I've had
downs.
to do. I'm having to pull like everything out right now.
Darnold to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more.
Bro, where were your fucking
And they'll
ankles,
wind up
dog?
getting this one all the way
Where the
down
fuck were your
inside the
ankles,
20.
bro?
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
All right.
So
That's
from the
crazy, bro.
17
You
now,
said
here's a
ankles.
1st
What are
and
those?
10.
I don't need those.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it.
Yo!
Terrace
Give me
Marshall
that.
from 17 yards
that.
out.
Give
And the
me that.
Panthers
You
are
just,
on
like,
the board
kicked your
first
own
here
home
on
dude
the
in the
road
fucking
in
face
I
right
Kansas
saw
City.
that, dude. He ate
Watch
that
that,
too.
watch
Look,
that,
look.
watch that.
Crap.
The
Boom.
underdog here
Dude,
showing no
Fucking
fear.
straight kicked him
Great
in the
opening
fucking
drive.
face.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less,
Yeah,
setting the
buddy.
tone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man.
Where are you
This is
going,
Jerick
dog?
McKinnon to about the 33-yard line.
What was your goal?
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a
Just
long
to get
play,
some
so be
yardage,
it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs.
Hey, that's what I had to do.
I had to. I mean,
it was all. I had to just keep driving forward, bro.
Down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A quick throw knocked away.
Bro, did you see how fucking
I like
fast
the
I came
calmness
to
of
you,
how he
dog?
played the ball here. No panic in his eyes. As that throw
Burns is just
tracked him from
sweeping
moment it
through
left
the line
quarterback's
right now,
hand.
dog.
That's
Burns
just
is
where he
like
needed to
a
be to knock it away.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drop
fucking
right
way.
there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
I really do.
After the interception, here's Darnold rolling to his left.
I really do not know.
Bro, you left that
route.
hole wide
And he gets it
open,
all the
dog.
way down
What
inside
was
the
that,
10,
bro? I need
and
an
mark him at
answer.
the
What was
5.
that? You
A
gotta
good
tell me.
pickup there, 21
Gotta tell me
yards.
what
I don't know
you're
what you're
thinking, dog.
talking about.
Yo, you mean that giant pocket you left open for me?
A carry
Another
for
one,
Foreman.
bro.
And he will take it
Another one, dog.
across
You left
for
the whole
Panthers
pocket open for
touchdown.
me, bro. What are you doing?
Deontay
I don't know
Foreman,
what you mean.
a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that,
Oh, my God.
obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Damn.
Now after the
hit
touchdown,
it too
here's
early.
Pinheiro to kick it off.
I'm sorry. I understand if you want to use your kicks. If you want to use it. No? How the fuck do you
And he
do that?
elects not to bring this one out.
What,
as his
me?
guys will
Yeah.
take over at the 25.
Press it right before you catch it, or right after you catch it, or some shit. I don't know.
The Chiefs offense.
I
about
pressed
set
it
to begin
before I
this
caught it,
drive.
but
And they're in an early hole. The first drive,
I
they threw
pressed
the
it again
interception. That led to
after
a
I caught it,
touchdown.
too.
So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game,
That
these
it
are the
was
kind of
personal,
throws you
dog.
got to hit.
Did
It's
you
wide
see
open
that?
right there.
He said,
Got
I'm
to be
coming
able to
from
get
the
it to him.
head
Don't you think?
back.
And
Oh,
those
I
are the
touched it.
throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And that'll be incomplete.
Bro, Money like fucking
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, no way he actually got that and went
And
crazy.
all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 75 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
How did I...
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a
I tried.
run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Darnold completes it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Darnold from the red zone now. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like
that to me, how that was only a first and goal. Because I was in there like swimwear.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
You went down right before the line.
And that is caught. But he
that was
out of bounds, says
No, it's not.
No, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
No, it's not. You were in the fucking air and you got tackled into out of. No.
The side judge incomplete.
The second and goal. It's fine.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Darnold now to throw. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown.
Dude, I even got in the end zone.
DJ Moore.
I was already there, and you were like,
8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner?
Another user swat?
Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
That was the opposite direction.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the...
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
No, to me it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive.
There was like 3 men. There were like 3 men on there. Still caught that.
It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
You guys know what I meant. And I didn't mean it the way y'all are probably thinking of probably.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. DJ Moore with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers taking
Bro,
a
dude, are you even trying?
touchdown lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory.
Dude, it's 28-6, babe. Like, this isn't even...
Yeah, it feels a little bit more
This is
like a
crazy.
basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring.
No way you
It's the whole
stop
deal.
that,
That's what it
bro.
feels like
No
right
way
now.
you
They are
stop
running
that,
it.
dog.
I don't know
That's
about
crazy.
you, but I
That's
can't wait
crazy.
for a few years.
You know, one of these days
two-point
I'm going to
tries and see
onside.
what
I'm going
the
to do it at the
data
end of the game,
tells
I
us.
think. Or I'm going to
Because a lot
squib
of
it and
teams
take
want
that
to throw
back.
the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to
What?
2, you would think
What
maybe
the
a
fuck are you doing?
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still
Go ahead,
early
start
in
the
this
speech.
one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating
I was
that
number
mistake here on
fucking
this drive.
81,
And
and
to
I
put a
ruled. I
positive spin
jumped
on
in
it,
rules. I thought
at least it happened in the first half and not in a
Did not
close
have any
game in the
idea that you
fourth
were
quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker
Dude,
there. As that's
did you see that guy get
down and
blown the
incomplete.
fuck
That's
up
a
by
nice
me?
job there because you gotta
Yo,
play the ball
your
not
lineman
man
got
when in
blown
coverage. That'll
to
keep you away
literally
from a
the
lot
next
of needless
round.
penalties.
I
and he's able
blew
to
his
knock that
ass
one
to
away.
all shit. It was crazy.
Mahomes throwing on fourth.
Hello?
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Panthers are going to get it back.
I have to pause it. Pause the fucking game really quick, please.
What?
Pause the game really fast. I'll be right back.
You already did pause the game.
I have to take laundry downstairs to be back. I'm back. Let's start this shit back up. Sorry, y'all, we're back. Are you gonna start your fucking press pause, bro?
I already have.
In excellent field position.
Like I pulled back on my controller and I forgot it was plugged in and it launched the fucking battery out of it, bro. Where did that bitch go? I got no
Trying to get
fucking
one more
clue.
in here before the quarter breaks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Earlier, when I like just now.
Now Foreman.
Fuck you.
He is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's...
Touch game, we noticed that you're having a tough game. Seems like we have matched you with an opponent above your skill range. Do you wish to concede early? What?
You want to quit? That's what it means. Do you want to quit?
No, I don't want to quit.
It just gave him the option to quit, chat. It gave him the option to quit. That's so funny. They were like, yo, he's actually much higher than you. Are you sure you don't want to call it right now? It landed, yo, the battery landed in my lap, bro. My battery just landed in my lap. I'm shook by that. That's so fucking funny, y'all. They said, hey, bro, he's much better than you. Do you wanna chalk it up right now and call it a loss?
Darnold.
Nice swap, bro.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
No way, he's
just shy of the 20.
How did he drop that?
Yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because
it wouldn't matter if it's challenged. They saw the ball drop.
Not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact.
Get the fuck out of my goddamn game. This is my home. My home. This is my city. Fuck Kansas City. This is Carolina territory now. I'm taking over your city. We're taking over your city.
After the first down sack.
Where are you going, stupid?
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let
Yo, you made me fumble, bro. I'm coming for you hot now, dog. Yo, you made me lose that ball, bro.
Sack on first
They
down,
make you do shit.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds.
Because he's not fucking there ever. 53, get there, dog. Get there, 53. What are you doing? Oh, shit.
And Charles, they just handed them a gift.
Chat
Going
blowing
for
up,
there.
bud.
That spot of the field inside the 24.
I was not looking at
Sometimes you think
that.
you've got
I have
plenty
not
of time
checked
in a
now.
game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk.
I got
This
first
goes
down.
What? Fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and the Chiefs are going to take over.
What just happened, bro?
Well, Brandon, as they say
I
in
got
popular
fucking
culture, this
first
one's going to leave a
down.
mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their
I'm so
offensive teammates
confused.
have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next
It
time.
don't matter. I'm in your
And
ass.
this a leaping.
I'm in your fucking ass, dog. I'm in your ass.
Complete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very
I'll pull
well
it back
in the
up right
running
now for you,
game.
though.
Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he'll be upended
No,
at the
it's not, by the
33
way.
following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up
No,
third
it's
down.
not, by the way.
And this offense
Share it.
on third down today,
The
they've only
stream. Share
converted
it to
once in
people.
4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete.
Oh, he's gone.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns,
Take your
2
fucking
tries
ankles.
at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And no return on this one as the fair
Yeah.
catch is
How
signaled
does that
for
feel,
and
motherfucker?
taken.
Feels like shit, doesn't it? It sucks, doesn't it? You're like, I don't care either way, to be honest, bro.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm so sick of you.
The Panthers
Your
out there
can-do
ready to
attitude.
begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
That should have been a fumble, by the way.
Marshall, no, because it wasn't in Marshall's hands all the way.
What the fuck ever?
Okay, the only downfall is last time. The only thing is like last time it was actually in Thomas's hands, where this time it wasn't in Homeboy's hands.
Before the ball leaves your hands.
Taking a shot here for Marshall. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution.
You know what I just realized on that last play? Bro, that whole left side was
giving
open.
up yardage for free.
Yeah.
Really good
I could have just
coverage.
ran up that left.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold steps away. And that is incomplete.
What?
Excellent coverage. Tight
Okay,
coverage.
bro.
Okay.
They're doing a lot
Bro.
of things that we talk about
Bro.
in basketball. They're causing
Bro,
disruption
what?
to the passing game.
What?
And as long as that
Caught that
continues,
shit.
it'll be tough for
He had
them
it in
to
his
gain any
hands,
momentum.
dog.
Throwing
No,
the
he
ball
did
downfield.
not. No, he didn't. He slapped it out of his
On
own
4th
hand.
down, Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle.
Donald, why are you not? Oh my God, more!
Keep him up as he'll go
DJ,
down.
what are you doing?
He was short of a first.
DJ, what are you doing?
Surprising move to go for it.
It's fine.
Predictably,
Everything's
somewhat
fine.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll
Stepping
be a
up today.
turnover on downs. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he
Why would you push him in the fucking end zone, bro?
for a Chiefs touchdown.
What are you doing, babe?
Nicole Hardman.
Making an egg?
29 yards. And
I
the
have one?
Chiefs are back within a score.
If you put an egg on it, I wouldn't
And
mind.
That one able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal
never mind.
to take it in for the
Huh?
score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh,
And he'll be
Out.
out of bounds
God,
well
God,
short
press
of the
the
goal
wrong
line.
button,
So the
bro.
attempt at the
Press the
fake
wrong
extra
button.
point unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown,
that's the
here's
best
Butker
kick
on to
I could
kick it
ever
away.
do in my life. So, let it catch it, do whatever you want.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Darnold. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
I think your fucking ankle's on with me,
Just
dog.
about every quarterback
He said,
is trained to
what?
really look downfield first before you
His
come
ankles
back
are
and
like
make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete there to Thomas.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good.
Touchdown! DJ Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
You heard what he said, right? You better figure something out.
Now after the touchdown,
most
here's
accurate
Pinheiro
kick of
to
my
kick it
game.
off.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting
Bro,
a
why am I
couple extra
jumping so
yards
far
here
to the
for his
left?
trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Every single time, babe, I've launched myself to the left. Every time I'm like, oh, let me go this way. He's not even over
KC
there.
offense
It's
out of the
opposite
huddle,
direction.
ready for their next drive.
You all right?
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They
Gotcha,
did score
gotcha,
the
gotcha.
touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense... And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Dude.
This defense, 3
Another
interceptions now. And
Another
Charles,
one.
obviously, that one for
Another
the
one.
pick six.
Oh,
That
my
gives
God,
them a
buddy.
three-possession lead, and
That's
they
the
are
way you're
really
trying
in
now.
the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become with another half of football
That was
left
in.
to play.
That had to have
because
been in.
The way they're getting after
Word.
a partner, 30 points, 40 points, even 50 points, that type of a lead, not out of the question. And neither is another pick six.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Good shit, guy. Good shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Oh, no, bro.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end.
wow.
And this fake extra point attempt failed.
Bro,
big
every
time.
single
Not
time
only
they
did they
done
not
that.
get it, they went backwards.
I know, I thought I was throwing
Let me
it,
go ahead and
not
show my
kicking
age a
it.
little
Or-
bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake.
That's a bad
He's
kick.
going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Darnold. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of
You've been
the
on
game.
Moore's ass all game, buddy.
But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
You've been on Moore's ass all game, buddy.
Again on second down. Darnold, quick slant, caught by Moore. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. That'll put him right on the doorstep of a 200-yard game. He's at 199 as he picks up the first. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run with Foreman. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 1 yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
How is that not a pass interference?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
What? Why? What's wrong? Okay.
Now they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Darnold. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shoot free there, but you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Out to his left.
Come on, bro.
But it's
Touch the fucking ball,
It's not
guy.
the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. There's Trimble, the tight end. Touchdown, Panthers.
That's not a
Tommy
touchdown.
Trimble, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Ball hit over
Well,
that.
we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
And he still has yet to get track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On the move to his left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah,
I did.
Partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together
and my goodness, another interception.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Thomas. Touchdown! Ian Thomas. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
In there.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Are you all right over there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. I was just making sure.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Launch that hoe for you.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
Had you ran it, you would have gone to at least like the 35-40.
Bring it.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Throwing now is Mahomes, rolling to his left. And now there's another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. Look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Here's Foreman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Panthers have opened the lead up to 30. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter. Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around.
What was that,
if they can't
dog?
score here.
Yeah,
What the fuck
What
did
was that?
It has
happen?
been pretty clear
What was that
who the
entire
better
play
team
that
has
just
been in
happened?
this one. And in a league that we talk about,
Like, you
every
had it, you
game
didn't have
being
it for a
one-score
second, and then you
game
had
as
it
we
again?
go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Third and long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it. But sometimes what happens is you worry about where that is much more than the person who has the ball. And on that play, they didn't have enough focus on him. And somehow he turned a short pass into a first down.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. A first down throw, Darnold. A quick throw, but incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Steps away.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now it's Darnold. Thomas brings it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their 24-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
He'll get a nice
It's
chunk
62
there
to
on the first
31
down
right now.
run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled it.
What are these dumbasses? Why would he run to the fucking left like that, bro? Why does he do that shit? Every single time he just takes off to the left.
Touchdown of the afternoon, and the Chiefs get a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted.
Nice.
Bro, could you imagine I've taken it and gone all the way? All the way? Just gone all the way
I've
with
had that happen.
Yeah, were you pissed? I would have been mad. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd have been like, bro, you got to be fucking kidding me, bro.
Away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Faking the give, Darnold. Again, he finds more. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To the air again, Darnold. And that falls to the ground incomplete.
Foreman, what the fuck are you doing,
Nice
bro?
job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And they are going for it. Darnold, and able to catch it, but he's out
You're a
of bounds.
fucking idiot, bro. Stupid. Dog fucking stupid.
And that's going to be a turnover on
DJ
downs.
Moore is fucking dumb.
So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are...
And this is caught
How,
inside the
bro?
5.
What the fuck?
A big play there for KC. 46 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Forced out to his left.
Yo, where the fuck is my defense, bro?
Chiefs.
Like, how did you run right past
Juju
him?
Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he'll get in. And
No fucking way. That's the dumbest shit ever. I can catch the ball in the corner and it doesn't count, but he doesn't get it in, but it does. For sure.
And sometimes it's the
Dude,
exact
half
right
of your
thing to do
points have
because a
been
lot of teams
like
play you
that.
for the pass, so you
All of
spread
my
people
points have
out, decide to run the
100% been
football.
in.
You often find good running lanes.
It's good. I'm just going to further that lead really fast. I'm just going to up this lead real quick.
I mean, that's fine if you do.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Now Darnold targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Uh-oh, we're going to get the end of the quarter. Yeah, I knew it. That's like I knew it. I don't like that it like does that random jump. Third quarter, we both got 14.
As time has run out on
We both got 2 touchdowns that last quarter.
We'll return with more.
We got
after this
25-22
break.
and
You're
then
watching the
0-26
NFL
that
on
first
EA
quarter.
Sports.
We're on each other's ass today. Yeah, it's a much better game than yesterday. I'm running it. I'm just letting you know. I'm just gonna tell you. I'm not running it.
First and 10.
You were like,
Team's
I
not
knew
set
you
up
were.
for that. Your fucking team's not
He's
set
got
up
a
for that.
man complete. And he'll go down, but
You know
not
what I
before
am
getting
set up
us
for?
inside
Those
the
long
30.
ass catches,
Give 'em
bro.
32
Those long
on
ass.
the
Yes,
play.
I am. I can run the ball if I chose
Here
to.
in the fourth, it's
I
still
just don't
bombs
choose to.
away, and frankly, it's
Said your
working.
team's not
Why
set
should they
up for that.
stop? Go ahead and keep firing
what I
away
meant. That's
and
not
gaining
what I
those
meant.
yards.
Like
Your
you,
lineup
bro.
wasn't set for that.
No, not for a run.
Off of play action, Darnold. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
It's a great time to
throw is
experience
Darnold.
network services, eh?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
That certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe.
And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, Foreman at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line.
Dude,
Here's
I gotta
2nd and
pee
goal.
so bad.
They'll look to throw here. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead
Go
his
pee
guys
then,
up
bud.
to go
What
for
do
2.
you mean? Why are you telling me? What do you want me to do? Oh, let's just go
Pause
this
the
girl.
game.
Why can he not? Oh, yeah.
They'll
We
look
only
to
have 8
throw.
minutes, though. You'll be fine.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead
Oh
as they
my
continue to
God.
pour it on here in the 4th.
I gotta pee really bad. I've been holding it this whole game.
Now the Panthers going to use the
I don't have a
first of their
timeout either.
timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Says you have a pause left.
Oh, we both have a pause. Oh. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
That was an ass kick. I'd fair that hoe if you want to. No, you gonna run it? Okay.
The Chiefs offense about
I was
set
like,
to begin
damn.
this drive.
Word?
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Travis
No
Kelce.
line out there? Nobody was out there?
Travis Kelce, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
for a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And he is going to be stopped short of the goal
What are you doing?
line. Oh, they'll mark it
Me?
inside the one. He
No,
just
not
couldn't
you.
I was
keep
gonna say,
turning those
playing Madden,
extra
obviously,
few
silly.
inches.
What is
And the
stupid?
two-point attempt is
What are you
turned
doing?
I'm playing.
Playing the game with you?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Pretty nice kick.
Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hey, don't mess with that. Actually, bring that to me. Yep.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Now this throw caught left side. He'll get it inside the 20.
Wow.
Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas
That was nice.
with his
Thank
second
you.
touchdown of
Thank
the
you.
afternoon. As his guys have opened up a
That was pretty nice.
very
Look at the
comfortable
juke though,
lead.
bro.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Oh, bounce it in. Oh,
Clanks
right
it
off the
off
fucking
right
side.
upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line.
Nice.
That was terrible.
I scripted it. I know.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon
That's
copy of the
ridiculous,
first.
bro.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though.
My boy
This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
That's to you.
Mahomes
What?
throwing
That
it
was
complete
straight
Kelce.
to you, dude.
And they're going to get this down to about
That's what I'm saying, bro.
17-yard
They didn't do this shit all day, dog. They're like looking at it but not doing
now.
nothing.
Here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
2nd down, McKinnon. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up.
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce,
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
You got to figure down
Had
by the
3
goal line.
guys
This is where
on
tight
me,
end
bro.
earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just
I don't know
nowhere
why
to
my
run
dude
that
tried to
time.
juke
And the
that
try
there,
for
man.
2 is snuffed out. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Huh, interesting. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. On first down, it's Darnold. And that will be in.
Why would you try to catch the ball when it wasn't even fucking your ball, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Instead, it's second down.
Bro tried to grab a
So
ball that
it's
wasn't meant
second
for
and
him.
10 after the incompletion
Fucking Shane
on
Nut over
first
here.
down. Darnold now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
This offense so far on third down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Nifty move. And he'll step
Of
out all
course,
the way
bro.
down
What the fuck was
inside the
that?
40. A big play there for Carolina. 56
Tripped you up,
yards.
bud.
So how about this for a change in field
You didn't
position?
really do
From
anything. I
inside
juked
the
you 3
10,
separate
here's first
times.
down on the other side
Literally
of
the
field.
same guy.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
Twice.
Touchdown.
Same guy. Same guy.
DJ
Same guy.
Moore.
Take your ankles.
38
Take your ankles home with me.
yards.
I'm taking them
As
home
his
with
guys are able
me.
to
You know what
push
I'm doing
that
with them?
lead out
You
a
know what I'm
bit
doing with them?
further.
I'm mounting them above
So
my
still
shitter.
throwing
They're
here in
going
the
above the
fourth quarter,
toilet,
pretty
guy.
sizable
They're not
lead,
even
and now
going in the
that
living
lead
room
even
or in the
more
hallway. They're going above the
sizable.
shitter.
And if nothing
That's-
else,
they're going above the
chance to
bathroom.
pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
Oh, good job, buddy. Good job.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get
I didn't think you were going to get it back. I didn't think you were going to get it
brought
back.
analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a
Damn, I was
anecdotal
like
type of
there,
number
bro.
when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
I was there,
93%
Jeff. I was
of the time
there.
You win the game. I'm still
But
waiting
you
to see
got
that
it. You
number
grabbed
is
it still.
empirical.
That's crazy.
On first down, Mahomes. And now here is another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Where was Mahomes going? Where were you
I have
sending
no
Patrick, bro? Yo, where were you sending Patrick, dog? You were sending Patrick hella far away.
Nobody ever wants to set. And
I
that's
just saw
the
him
most picked ever
jump,
in
bro.
an
He just
NFL
launched
game.
himself. I was like, hey, where's? Can I go where he's
The
going?
last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8,
Not there.
are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Darnold. And the Chiefs are going to get him. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another
Add on
touchdown.
another one.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play.
Oh,
even
my
when contested.
God.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
What are you doing now?
Oh, I'm going pee. Sweet.
All right, bad. Go ahead. He pausing. I was like, what the fuck is he pausing it for? He said to take a piss for fucking forever, dude. We could have paused it for a minute. So he's just been sitting there waiting to go to the bathroom forever now. When the game is over, do you want to go to Target or to Trader Joe's and shit?
Yeah.
Still waiting for this little goofy? I'm a goofy little rock. What do you for lunch today?
I don't know. Maybe I'll make something.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Just doing upsetty spaghetti.
Oh, another spaghetti at all, baby. I tell me.
Very upsetty.
No, not at all. Another spaghetti at all.
Oh, mommy's not home yet.
Let's go. Let's finish this. Let's end this shit already. We only have 2 more minutes,
The
dog.
Chiefs offense
2
about
more
set
minutes.
to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And my goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
After the field goal, on to kick it away is Pinheiro. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to have really good starting field position here.
That's what I'm telling you.
Up close to the 40.
Instead of fair catching that squib, you should have, like the first time, should have ran it like you did this time.
KC
Put
offense
yourself at
out of the
almost
huddle,
50.
ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
And now here is another interception. Xavier Woods pick. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And Darnold wants to throw the football. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he's got the hook up to Moore.
No, where were your fucking ankles at, bro? Babe, I took 4 men's ankles right now. They're going right up on that wall. They're hanging up on that wall right there, guy. What are you doing? They're above my doorway. Above my
I would say
doorway.
that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
To the end zone, it's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams back in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
Now, I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
Another
Not
one.
a big believer in
Another one.
110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show.
What flag did I get? What bullshit flag did I get?
They like to play it.
Illegal
Full speed.
touching my ass. I'm gonna fucking show you
wait
illegal
until that
touching.
ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go
GG's,
grab it
buddy.
before it goes,
GG's.
you got no shot.
GG's, guys. What a great game,
Thank
dog.
you.
What a great game,
As
bro.
this
What a
defense
great
walks
game,
off
dog.
the field, they can
What
do
a great
so
game.
with their heads held high. What a performance
Right.
well, by the offense.
Look at
too.
that.
I mean, really,
104
Charles,
to 57,
just complete
y'all.
domination
Another blowout
on
with
both sides of the
Carolina.
football here in this
That's
one.
part 2 of the
Certainly was,
blowout.
and I think both sides compete
I'll
against
see
each
y'all
other
later.
all the time. You go
That
at
was
each
so
other in
good.
practice, obviously your training camps, your off season.